What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another price update, price prediction on Jasmy, which has dropped just about a percentage in the last 24 hours. Nothing too major, and currently trading at 0.003827. so we're going to be going through where is it heading to next. Is it going to keep dropping? Is it going to pump soon? Is it going to go back up in value? Looking at when is it a good time to invest into it? Should you wait for it to drop? So on and so on. Covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and of course looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. How far can this crypto go, and can it potentially hit the 10 cents target by the end of the year 2023? And also answering some of your questions which you guys have been asking me. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, we are currently on the Coinbase website. The market is up just about 0.16% in the last 24 hours. Nothing too major. Now we can see here Jasmy in the last hour has dropped 2% over the last day, just about half a percentage. Over the week it is up 3%. We've seen major drops back in December, but since it hit about 2023, we've seen consistent peaks in value. But again, dips are always part of the process. As you can see, earlier this week it was on about 12% gain, and over the month it is just about fluctuated. And as you guys can see here, December was not too great, dropping all up until very late December, or very late last year shall I say, started pumping up in value, and the pump has carried on all up until 9th of January, which was 2 days ago, where it took a little drop, and since then it hasn't pumped. So yeah, there is a pump coming soon, but the main question is when is it and how much is it going to pump to? So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has also gone down by nearly 30% in the last 24 hours, making it $42 million in trading, which is still a huge amount. But the only reason I would say it's dropped in trading is because obviously the cryptocurrency has dropped by half a percentage to a percentage in the last 24 hours. So most people are just holding on to it right now. They're not buying more, they're not selling it. Again, there's no point buying it because it's only dropped half a percentage. If it was a major drop, then yes, it would make sense to invest into the crypto, but because it hasn't dropped that much, most people are just holding on to it for the long run and waiting for it to jump back up in value to invest into the crypto. But yeah, so far so good guys. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator giving us the average value of Jasmy, which at the moment is 0.003417. However, it is trading at much higher value here in green, 0.003840, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So what we're going to do now is zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I do that, as usual guys, just a little disclaimer: this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we've got the blue and the orange line both heading towards the negative direction, meaning minimal drops in value are expected over the coming 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I am expecting an overall minimal drop in value for Jasmy. Nothing too crazy, nothing major. Is going to be minimal, as I keep mentioning, because I don't want you guys to think it's going to be a huge drop or a huge decrease in value or anything like that. And again, just because it's heading in a negative direction, it doesn't mean that we're going to be consistently hitting red candles for the next 12 to 14 hours. Of course not. We are going to have green candles, red candles up and down, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, once again we are not looking too good guys. We've got the blue and the orange line once again heading towards the negative direction. However, I am expecting it to peak in value in between. So over the next 7 to 8 days, by mid next week, we should see an overall decrease in value on Jasmy. But again, it's not going to be a major drop or anything like that. Once again, it is going to be minimal. And in between those days, we are likely to see the crypto take a little bit of a pump. So nothing too crazy, potentially up to about 0.0 0.0042 to 0.0043. Sorry, 0.0042 to 0.0043 is what I'm expecting. Nothing too crazy, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. So once it pumps up in value, it's likely to take a little hit and drop back down in value. Moving on to the daily chart now, we have taken a complete U-turn, guys. We've got the blue and the orange line looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from Jasmy over the coming weeks. So here I'm talking about late February, early March 2023. I'm expecting Jasmy to be trading at much higher value than what it's worth at the moment. Heading towards the 1 cent target is where I'm expecting Jasmy to be going to. Again, I'm not saying it's going to hit the 1 cent target, but heading towards that target is where I'm expecting, potentially to about 0.007 to 0.008 cents is where I'm expecting Jasmy to be trading by late February, and a little bit higher than that by early March as well. But again, a lot of things can affect this, such as how the crypto market performs. For example, if it goes for a major crash or a major bull run and a price pump, it could have a positive or negative impact on the value of Jasmy and the crypto market in general. And anything like that, I will try and keep you guys updated on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as soon as I can and as much as I can. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator, and as I mentioned before, when it comes to Jasmy and the Fibonacci scale, it's useless basically, because as you can see, the highest it's been was $5.01 back in 2021, about 2 years ago, and since then it's taken a huge drop. And as you can see, for it to hit the resistance target to head into the green line, we're gonna have to hit green zone, we're gonna have to hit $1.19. So for us to go from not even half a cent to $1.19 is gonna require a huge percentage increase, which I'm not expecting from Jasmy anytime soon, for at least the next couple of years. So again, we are going to be stuck in the red zone for the next few years, but that doesn't matter. What matters is as long as it slowly and steadily starts to gain value, heading towards a positive direction, we should be good to go. But yeah, at the moment we are stuck in the red zone. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Jasmy, guys. Comment down below what your end of year target is for this crypto. Can it hit 10 cents or higher or lower? Comment down below whatever your target is, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto, as I've seen a lot of positive as well as a lot of negative comments. Personally, 10 cents is achievable by the end of the year, giving it a good 11.5 months left. For the end of the year, it should be able to hit the 10 cents target, but again, that's only if we don't see any major crashes in the crypto markets and so on, and we see more bull runs this year. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. So make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that stuff, and I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.